To create a screencast in PowerPoint, start with a blank presentation. Go to the Insert tab at the top of the ribbon, click, and choose Screen Recording. Sometimes this media palette is collapsed, so you might need to click on it, but you'll see Screen Recording as an option from at least 2010 PowerPoint and on. So choose Screen Recording, and when you do, you'll get this little palette of commands up here, one of which is the Select Area command, and that allows you to draw a box around whatever it is that you want to, whatever portion of the screen you want to actually record. So I'm going to click on that, and you'll see that I get this little X or this little cross, and I can choose, in this case, what I have is a PDF on the screen, so I can choose to just sort of outline the PDF, and in that case, that's all that's going to be recorded. And then I can hit the record button. Notice up here I have this little palette. As I'm recording, it's going to disappear, and if I need to get back to it in order to stop recording, I just have to nudge at the top of the screen with my cursor. So the next step, once I've drawn a box around the part of the screen that I want to record, nothing else is going to be in the recording but what's within this red dotted line. I'm going to hit the record button, and I'm going to get a countdown from 3, 2, 1. And then it will start recording. I should have mentioned before that in order to record my voice, I've plugged in a USB microphone. And you can purchase these for under $20. Sometimes they're a little headset microphone that you can wear over your head like a phone operator. Sometimes they're just a little microphone that stands up on a stand, and you can get them for under $20. There are some fancy ones, but there really isn't that great of a difference in the quality of the sound that I've found. So you can, don't feel like you have to go buy a fancy microphone. Okay, so I've drawn the box, the red box around, and now I'm going to go up and hit this red record button. And you see the 3, 2, 1. And now I would just proceed to use my cursor. I can use my mouse here, and I can click on the text and highlight it, and the recording, the screencast will include that. Anything that I do, anywhere I move on my cursor is going to be captured. Anything that I do with the mouse that you can see on the screen is going to be captured. Notice that as I move, I'm using my mouse to move along, so the page is scrolling, and the next page is rolling up. It's a 2-page handout, and both of those pages are visible. So I could be talking if I wanted to go over this handout, if I had used this, in class, or if I was using an assignment, or if this was a sample student essay. I could be, talking about this material and adding information. If I was done making my recording, as I mentioned before, I would move my cursor up to the top of the page and nudge it. And you can see that once I nudge it right up there, I'm going to hit the blue box in order to stop it. And then as soon as I hit stop, I'm transported instantly back to the PowerPoint, as you can see, the PowerPoint presentation. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just simply going to right-click. So I'm going to click my right mouse button. Oh, and if I get move here, I'm just going to move somewhere my mouse a little bit over again and right-click. Oh, right-click again a couple times till I get the menu that says, that gives this option right here, Save Media As. I'm going to click on that now with my left button, and you can see that it will save it as an MP4, and that is a very popular video format that you can use it on YouTube, you can put it on Moodle, it's very easily watched on many devices. So I'm just going to call this Screencasting using PowerPoint. Microsoft will appreciate my capitalizing PowerPoint. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say that I want to put this for now on the, I guess it'll be easiest right now. I'm going to put this on my desktop. That's a place to find it. And I'm going to hit save. And now I'm going to go ahead and just close this. I don't need to save the PowerPoint presentation because all I was doing was using PowerPoint as the tool to capture the video. So I'm hitting don't save, and I'm going to minimize here and here and here. And now that I'm back on the screen, you can see here is my screencasting using PowerPoint video that I just made. So you can see that the video only includes, I'm going to pause it now, the video only includes that area. It didn't show anything else on the screen. It's just the piece of paper that we selected. And I can rewind this and I can move it forward. I have all these video controls. And so it's made a nice video right in PowerPoint. It's very easy to use. So I hope this has been helpful for you. And you can use this also to capture web pages, and it's a very simple, easy way. Most of us already have PowerPoint and are used to using it, so it's really a quick tool for making screencasts.